Hi everyone! I hope you've enjoyed your first week of Leading Edge. It was so great seeing you on Tuesday. I'm super excited about this awesome endeavor your school is undertaking. It's exciting stuff. Now that you've experienced some of what it is like to engage in discussions and complete reflections online, we're ready to jump into the next module. It is exciting to have a class with so much experience and knowledge. As we move through the modules in the next 7 weeks, I hope to learn more about your perspectives and background as you share your experience with the group. As we jump into Module 2, I'd like to provide a quick overview of the assignment checklist and how timing works in the course. From here on out, all assignments will be due either on Thursday or Sunday. Your initial posts are due on Thursdays, with your response to others on Sunday. The content for next week is released on Friday morning, giving you the opportunity to get a jump on the week's readings and assignment. This week, you will be exploring the history of online and blended learning. Last week was focused on you as an online learner. This week, we start the transition to you as an online teacher. As always, you should begin by reading the textbook for the module, so that you have the necessary vocabulary and background information to participate in the discussions, reflections, and projects. You will begin on page 2 by reading a 2012 report published by the Clayton Christensen Institute for Disruptive Innovation that discusses the various models of online and blended learning, and then looks carefully at what that looks like in actual school settings. Your discussion prompt this week has you delving into the profiles, analyzing the success factors, and assessing how the profile might apply in Dunlap. Your reflection this week, assignment 2.3, asks you to think about how your instructional methodologies that might need to change in an online or blended environment. Refer to the textbook for a discussion of both the pedagogical and technological skills needed for success. This week, you will complete your first portfolio assignment, a Venn diagram comparing online and/or blended learning and/or face-to-face teaching or learning. You will create your Venn diagram using an online tool or app. The curriculum links it to a few tools, including Bubble.us and Google Drawings. You should try to play around with at least a couple of these tools to better understand the strengths and limitations. One of the programs, Creately, has recently developed some issues with embedding, and not all tools seem to play nice with all browsers. Do feel free to use a tool that's not listed, including those for iPad or Android. You may submit a screenshot rather than an embedded object if necessary. If you need help for embedding or any other technical support, you can head over to our tutorial page. Here you will find screencasts to help with embedding and other needs. And remember, I am always happy to stop by on an afternoon to help out. To submit your portfolio assignment, you will use Haiku Wiki projects. Start by clicking on View Projects. The first time you do this, it will show you directions again, and you will click Start My Wiki. With that, enjoy your week. Let me know if you run into any difficulties, and I'll see you online.